Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. This video is gonna be a little bit special because I'm not at the place where my computer is. I usually use a studio mic, and as you can see I'm using a mic on a headset right now, so the quality may not be that good. I also wanted to say that I posted a horror video a few days ago and the gameplay for some reason was so dark you couldn't see shit. You could legit not see the game at all, which I'm sorry for. I don't know why that happened. The game was pretty dark on my screen, but it wasn't that dark, I guess. And the video's probably gonna get a lot of dislikes, but honestly, I get it, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's get into this video, I guess.
Hey you, I see you haven't clicked subscribe and like yet. Go do that now, you have some time. I'll wait.
So this video is gonna be about the PlayStation 5, and before the video starts, I just wanted to say it doesn't matter which console you prefer. Don't go shit talking somebody because he prefers another console. Like, it doesn't matter. uh, my preference is neither. I don't have a preference. Like, some people out there will enjoy the Xbox. Some people out there will enjoy the PlayStation. It doesn't matter which one you like. It's the same with mayonnaise and ketchup. Somebody enjoys ketchup. Somebody likes mayonnaise. Some people like both. It doesn't matter. It. I've seen so many people shit talk on Twitter like, oh, the Xbox over, or oh, the PlayStation's over. The Xbox is so much better. It doesn't matter which console you buy. Just stop shit talking each other. Buy the console you prefer and play the goddamn thing. Just don't be so fucking toxic. I just see everybody wasting their time on a fucking discussion about consoles and something so much huger is going on. Like, I didn't see any tweets about Black Lives anymore. Like, just none. All of them were about fucking consoles and people crying, oh, the Xbox over, oh, the PlayStation looks so shit. Just focus on things that are important. What the fuck does it matter which console somebody chooses? Just let them enjoy their console and let them have fun with the games they can have. They obviously chosen the console they like more because of the games that are on it, or just the thing they like more about it. It's just personal preference. Like, it doesn't matter. I didn't mean this video to be a rant video. I wanted to be an informative video, but yeah, I've quite gone on a rant. But it just tilted me a little bit that everybody was crying about the consoles and wasn't focusing on things that are actually important. So I don't know why I said that weird, but again, I'll put a link in the description so you can actually support Black Lives Matters and stop discussing about fucking consoles because it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's start with talking about the PlayStation 5 now. My rant's over. So obviously they've shown this design. Like, on Twitter there were a lot of memes which I found quite funny. The same thing happened with the Xbox. I don't like any of the designs actually. Like, I don't like the Xbox one, but I don't like the PlayStation one either. But I gotta say the PlayStation one looks a bit cooler. The thing is, the Xbox One just looks that like normal. It doesn't look like anything. It's just a box. But this one looks like they tried too hard to make it futuristic. If you get what I'm saying, I'm not shit talking any of them. Like I said, I don't care which console you play. I'm just giving my personal opinion. I'm not sure if this is the first time their like main console is white. I think all the PlayStations were mainly black. This one's the first one that's mainly white, I think. I know you could buy a few white ones, like special editions and stuff, but I think this is the first one that's like mainly white. And the blue lighting looks kind of cool on it, I guess. Okay, so you got the PlayStation 5, you got the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. So what's the difference? So the Digital Edition uses digital downloads. You can't put a disc in it, and the normal PlayStation 5, you can put discs in it. So usually the digital edition is a little bit cheaper. Honestly, if I get one, I'll probably get the disc one because you can resell the discs, which you can't with the digital edition because there are no discs. But the digital edition looks a bit cooler to me. It just didn't have that fucking disk drive thingy, which makes sense because it doesn't use discs. Okay, so let's talk about the controller. Obviously, I think the controller looks kind of cool. I don't like the touchpad. Like, I just don't like that. I didn't like it on PlayStation 4. I don't get it. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't like the touchpad. But the design looks pretty cool, actually. I like the white. I mean, it's gonna get super dirty instantly, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And I had the Xbox One. I used to get the white controls as well, just because I liked them more. They just look cooler, I guess. Okay, so what's in the controller? You got adaptive triggers on both sides. You got haptic feedback. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I think I'm saying it right. You got this like LED bar around the touchpad, which is really cool. They traded the share button for a create button. There's a chargeable battery in the controller, which PlayStation said they're gonna make it last way longer than they did with the PlayStation. And I forgot about one of the talked about new things. There's a mic in the controller, so you can still plug in a headset, but you can talk with people without using a headset because the mic is built in the controller, which is pretty cool. I don't know how it's gonna work because obviously, uh, if you think about it, you're gonna hear the buttons, so I don't know how they're gonna do that, but interesting choice, I guess. Yeah, I'll talk about a few things that I didn't like now. I still have a few things I liked. I just want to talk about a few things I didn't like now, just so it doesn't look like I'm sucking the console stick. I want this to be a first opinion of what I think. And yeah, so here's a few things I didn't like. First of all, I didn't like that they didn't talk about the price. Like, I mean, Xbox didn't as well, so it seems like they're just keeping the price back a little so they can wait for each other to tell the price so they can adapt to each other. But I've heard rumors, like obviously they're rumors, but that the console was gonna cost a lot, and honestly, the price I saw was too much for me. I wouldn't buy a console if it costs that much. Like, doesn't care. I don't care what gen it is. I'm not buying it if it costs that much. What I didn't like else about the PlayStation 5 is that it has this variable. I don't know how to explain it precisely, but it's the same with a phone. So you open up uh, your Instagram, for example, and the CPU will rise and then it will slowly go down again, and then it will just go at that full. It will just rise and then go the same. So I think what it does with the PlayStation 5, I'm not sure though. Maybe I'll put somebody explaining it precisely in the video because I'm not that good at it. But I think what it does with the PlayStation 5 is um, when the game starts, it's gonna load a lot and then it's gonna go down a bit again. And when it needs to load again, it's gonna go up again. It's gonna go down again, and it's gonna continue like that. While with the Xbox One, they put more money into the CPU or something, and it just stays the same uh, constantly. So with the PlayStation, it will rise, it will go down. And with this Xbox, it will stay at that height that the PlayStation can reach. So I don't know what that's gonna mean for the games and programs and stuff. Same with this. I've heard rumors. Again, they're rumors, but devs have said that it's not that easy to make games for the PlayStation 5. Again, they're rumors. I don't know if they're true. Another thing I didn't like is I don't know if I'm right about this, but not every game is gonna be backwards compatible. Like PlayStation is gonna choose a few games from PlayStation 4 and update them, and then you can play them. And I think it's different with the Xbox. I think they're doing better with the backwards compatibility. Okay, let's talk about the good things again now. I'll show you the specs on screen. I'm not gonna talk about all of them because I'm not a PC genius, console genius. I don't know what all of these mean, but I think the PlayStation has a faster SSD, which will result in less load time, while the Xbox, yeah, again with the variable stuff, and I don't know what else they had. I don't remember. But obviously, these are the specs. If you want to see somebody that knows a lot about this, I recommend watching Austin Evans videos. I've probably put a few examples of him in the video already because he knows a lot about this, and he's the person I check out when I want to know about this stuff. So, something else that I really liked are the games. Like obviously the new Spider-Man. A lot of people were talking about it on Twitter. It looks cool. Like there's no other way to say this. It just looks cool. Um, I enjoyed watching that trailer. I thought it was really cool. Honestly, I haven't played the previous Spider-Man game, but this one looks pretty cool as well. And something else that I thought was cool is that the PlayStation they didn't just show games, they showed what the PlayStation can do. Like for example, almost every game was running with RTX. Like they used a lot of RTX, which I mean next gen is probably gonna be the RTX gen. Uh, Everything's getting RTX updates. You've seen Minecraft get RTX, the consoles are getting RTX, everything's getting RTX. Another thing that I thought was pretty cool is the headset. It looks pretty cool as well. I don't have a lot to say about it because I don't know everything about it, but it looks pretty cool. I don't remember everything perfectly, so I don't know if I talked about everything. I don't think I did, but the last thing I wanted to say is I thought the presentation was really cool. Like the humans weren't real or something; they were rendered, which was pretty cool as well. I saw a few people talk about that on Twitter, and uh, again, I don't think I talked about everything. So check Austin Evans. I'll put his channel here, so you can go check him. He just explains everything way better than me. I just wanted to make a video about this because consoles and stuff are something I'm interested in. The camera is going really dark for some reason, so I'll try to light it up. But uh, yeah, I'll be home again soon, so I can record normal videos again. I won't be using this mic anymore, and I won't be using this shitty camera anymore. And yeah, as a final, just want to say I think the presentation did good. Like, uh, this is the PlayStation presentation that replaced their A3 presentation, I guess. So you can like again, don't shit talk somebody else because he doesn't like this console and he prefers another one. But I've seen a lot of people comparing Xbox and PlayStation, but there isn't that lot to compare because Xbox didn't have their A3 presentation yet, while PlayStation definitely had this presentation. And I'm thinking this was supposed to be the A3 presentation. Like they've shown a lot. I don't think they're gonna show a lot more in the coming weeks, I guess. So now we'll just have to wait to see what Xbox will do at A3 or their personal presentation that replaces A3. Nobody's going to A3 and I don't know why. And yeah, that's gonna be everything for this video. Don't fucking shit talk people in the comments that say they don't like this console or vice versa. If somebody says they do like this console, don't shit talk them. I swear to God, I'll just delete your comment if you shit talk somebody else. Don't do that. If you want to shit talk somebody, go shit talk people that don't support Black Lives Matters, okay? That's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you again soon in the next one. Peace.
お前はもう死んでいる。